You know what they say about ponds?
What?
It's the ultimate aquarium, because how many people have a 500-gallon aquarium?
Exactly.
But a 500-gallon pond is no big deal.
We always like to try to put some twists and turns in the streams. She was a maniac trying to save all the tadpoles.
Welcome to living the Aquascape lifestyle. Beautiful spring day. I have no idea when these vlogs will come out. I'm Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and I'm out with Oasis Water Gardens and Married with Ponds. So Married with Ponds is your Instagram handle.
Married with Ponds is the Instagram.
Okay. And Gabby, this was a family friend. So this is your second job you ever sold somebody.
Yes.
So this is how it starts. It starts with friends and family. This is how you get the business going. And this is a pond, not a pondless, right?
The pond, but it also has a waterfall.
A full ecosystem water feature.
Yep.
Wow, big yard. So this is good. You have a big yard like this, but you brought the water feature up close where the living area is. Yeah. Hey, that patio looks exactly like the one you built for your mom.
Yeah.
I'm starting to see a pattern with your projects here now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You had a natural slope here to work with too.
Yeah, this one had a nice little slope. This one actually had a little more slope.
Well, and not only do you have fish, but look at all of the tadpoles.
We did a Coan out. Saved a lot of tadpoles.
She was a maniac trying to save all the tadpoles.
So you're a big animal lover.
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but then here we got Jeff, huh?
Yep.
Jeff, the Pond Guy. Greg, thanks for letting us come out and vlog. So what do you think?
I love it. I mean, we were just going to do a fire pit in the patio, and then these guys started this business and came up with a proposal. They said we had the perfect hill, the perfect setup.
You really do. So this has been in for like 1 year?
Yeah, a little over a year.
Okay. Okay.
And I've always had aquariums all my life.
Oh, cool.
I studied zoology, among other things, in college. I'm a fisherman.
Do you know who Ed the Pond Professor is?
Who?
Ed, well, see?
Yeah.
He's a fisherman, he's got aquariums, and he's a zoologist. Do you have aquariums inside now?
Not right now. I had them when my daughter was here.
You know what they say about ponds?
What?
It's the ultimate aquarium, because how many people have a 500-gallon aquarium?
Exactly.
But a 500-gallon pond is no big deal.
Absolutely love it.
You know, this does not look like it's been here. It looks like it's been here longer with the landscaping that's in here. It's already grown in so well.
It's really grown in nicely.
So for a new pond owner, you know, because I go out there and I showcase how people live the aquascape lifestyle.
Right.
I mean, this is what they're used to seeing in most people's yards, grass. Right. You have plenty of grass back here, but this, how has it been to maintain a water feature?
Maybe a little bit more work than I thought, but I enjoy it. So
it's therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. I like coming down here. I've got one of those grabbers and I pull stuff out of the pond. I'll get down on my hands and knees and pull algae out. Yeah, I just enjoy it. I was out here pulling weeds today and just fiddling around.
There's a lot of hosting out here.
I would imagine people that come to your house, there's not a person that doesn't say something about the pond.
No, we sit here and listen to the pond, and at night it's always exciting with all the
lights and
chorus,
everything.
and the chorus of frogs.
The spring toads, which we could see the remnants of the spring toads.
Yeah.
Let me see that. What is that?
So these are our signs that we put up when we do a job. And
Nice.
We got a nice picture blown up on the back.
They tell you about the rain barrel auto refill
We did
system?
not told them about the rain barrel.
Okay, so tell me about the rain barrel auto
It was
system.
just, what, a week ago?
Yeah, just a week ago.
We put in 2 rain barrels up there to autofill on the pond.
Okay, so you can top it off with, instead of city
Right,
water.
bring
You
the hose over.
yes.
I was sitting out here with a good friend of mine who's incredible. He can make anything, build anything, fix anything. And I was talking about it, and he said, well, what about rain barrels up at the top and fill it from the rainwater?
Right,
Yeah, so
sustainability.
we get a float valve on there and 100 gallons, so it'll just top itself off.
So I like to tell people, first of all, auto refill on the rain. Second of all, everything here is solar powered.
Really?
Lighting and pumps and everything.
So sustainability.
I generate 100% of my electricity.
Wow, that's good.
It's really cool with our southern exposure.
Okay, I see the solar panels up there now.
Yep, there's 29 panels. We just had them installed last summer.
Okay, for all the people out there that are new to the pond building, this is how you hide a biofalls. That's the filter, by the way. When we invented them, it was a paradigm shift. Everybody was making filters that sat outside the pond that you saw, and we made a biofalls with a ledge in it and all the biological media that goes in there. The water flows up from a skimmer, which is over here. We also invented that, and that skimmer is where the catch basket is. So this is what he has to empty and clean. Look at that. See, they also hid, which is good to keep it out of the sun, the automatic doser. So if your pond is not this clear, you don't have an ecosystem pond, which is a combination of the plants and the fish and the rocks and the gravel throughout the whole pond, the biological filter, the mechanical filter, and the pump and plumbing. Those are the 5 parts of a beautiful pond recipe. And when they're in balance, this is what it looks like. You can get a lot of rain, you can get chemicals that flow in, or if you get rid of any one of those systems, fish, the plants, the rocks and gravel, the mechanical and biological filter, and the pump and plumbing, you're not going to get water this clear. All right, let's check out the view from up top. He was just talking about a rec pond back there. This is how it goes. Can I get a pond that I can fish in? Yes, get rid of that grass, we'll put a rec pond in. But look at this view. A, you hear that, and B, you can look down and see that. Pretty nice. And he's already talking about making the patio bigger, adding a pergola, like I said, a rec pond, and this is how it starts. 1 pond becomes 2, 2 becomes 3. We start building them for the neighbors. This is a newer couple just starting out their business. They work with friends, they work with family. This is their second project, pretty darn good for a second project. And if you're interested in this as a career, just like Married with Ponds, just like Oasis Water Gardens, check out the link below, because you too can be doing water features for a living, because that's what we do. We train people on how to do these things. Check out the link below to our Aquascape Academy, to Pondemonium, to Aquascape Hands-On Academy in Chicago. There's so many opportunities for you to learn. This is a beautiful garden center. So when did you put something in here?
About a month ago, month and a half.
Oh, so it's a brand new, and it's a Pondless waterfall?
Pondless Waterfall,
Yeah,
5
brand
foot. We call it our Zen series.
And what's nice about having public displays of water features is the #1 way that people buy water features is for them to see water features, and most water features that people see aren't good. They're not natural looking, they don't look as beautiful. This is why we have certified Aquascapes contractors all over that have been trained in the system. Okay, walking through, love it. Love the sound of water, always changes the mood. Oh, right here. Okay, that's a beautiful little pondless waterfall. And there's your sign, Oasis Water Gardens. So what would a project like this entail? So is this on a basin, or did you do Aquablox?
So this one has Aquablox. This one has 3 Aquablox. This was about a 1-day build. We'd sell it for usually probably around 5,000. It's about a ton of boulders. And
Okay, so 2,000 pounds of rock. You've got Aquablox in there versus the basin, which is a little bit more digging, and you got a rubber liner underneath there. You got the pump.
On this vault, we get the spillway unit up top, and then all the river stone. So you got your 1 to 3 river stone and your 3/4 river stone. But we always like to try to put some twists and turns in the streams and try to create a little bit of a flow, so it's not just sort of a straight shoot. Just something that gives it a little bit of a more natural look to it.
Well, I love it. So just so that you know how they build these, they excavate out the hole, put in the underlayment, put in the liner, put in the underlayment, put in the Aquablocks, put in the pump vault and the snorkel. Plumbing goes up, goes to a spillway, which is right up there. So a waterfall diffuser. Water comes down in here, and then this is the art. How you get water to flow. Were they happy with it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it.